Hey guys, so it has been a while since I had uploaded a video. I think it's been like a month or so. And I don't remember what I shared last, but just so much has happened since I last shared. And I'll just get right into it that 2 weeks ago, I picked up my son to spend the weekend with him. And we went to the dollar store to pick up a few things, and we left and we went to a supermarket. I picked up a few items um like peppers, onions, garlic, bananas, stuff I would usually, make and for breakfast, when I have my son and stuff. But my son asked about getting a frozen pizza, so we went over to the freezer section and I was looking into the freezer and my eyes started glazing over. It's like I couldn't see. And it took me the longest time. And my son was like trying to push me to hurry up. But it was like I was looking in the freezer and I couldn't understand what I was looking at. Like I couldn't see it. And then I started feeling disoriented. And then I blacked out. And when I came to again, the paramedics were around me. And they said, "You had a seizure." And I was shocked that I actually went through that. And they were asking me questions about where I lived, and I could not picture or understand. I could not even picture where I lived. And I didn't even know my address. And then I went out again, and I came to again, and I was in the emergency room. And my son wasn't around me. And I started remembering different things when they were asking questions. And so my son's mother brought him in, and he went up behind my bed and he started crying because what he saw me apparently collapse at the store. And he said that I was laying there and my head was shaking and I was convulsing. And he said that spit was coming out of my mouth and blood. Apparently, I bit my tongue. And he never saw his dad go through that. And so he started crying, and I was trying to comfort him. And she was like, "See, he's okay." And so I think my son embraced me even more. So I didn't get to have him that weekend because I went to the hospital and I was there for a few days. And they told me that I can't drive for 3 months. And I let my boss know that. And being that, I delivered auto parts at my job let me go because understandably that's my position. And if I can't do it, it has to go to somebody else. So I lost my job. So now I'm facing not having work, and I already paid rent for this month, but I don't have money for a car payment. And that's like over $470. I have a storage fee that's due. And so many other things. And it's so very easy to be afraid about what's going to happen. But, you know, God knew that this was going to happen. And so I have to trust him that he's going to take care of me. And I just tell you, ever since losing my mother, it was just one horrible circumstance after another. And you could witness it yourself by what I've been through. So I didn't understand where the seizure came from, but a family member told me that epilepsy runs in the family. So I was like, yeah, that's great. So I'm just trying to get everything situated. I called the Honda, I'm waiting for them to call me back so that I could see what my options are. Because if I can't make a payment, most likely they're going to take my car. But it's okay because, God has something better for me. And I'm just going to wait and see what he's going to do. And one of the things that I've learned is that 90% of the things that we worry about usually doesn't happen. So I'm going to try and trust God and listen to him and see what he's going to do. And I've been taking medication as a preventative, so I hopefully won't get another seizure. So please keep me in your prayers. I thank you for, taking the time to watch my past videos. And if you have a moment, please say a prayer for me for God's protection and that his provision will come for my needs. So thank you for taking the time to watch.